Hello and welcome to a Minecraft tutorial. In this tutorial I'll make two devices. One will make XP into emeralds and the other will make emeralds into XP. Or rather it will transform it from into levels. So if we start giving ourselves some levels, I'm in level 33 now. When I enter this machine it will start converting it into emeralds. I can stop anytime I want to, and it will keep doing it until I don't have any more levels. Like so. Then it stopped. And now where we have the emeralds, we can turn them back into XP with this machine. It will take the nearest player to this block in here. So I can move around as long as I'm alone, and if there's other players I have to stay in here to get the XP, or other players can get it instead of me. But it should be pretty easy to make a door so only one is inside the room at a time. And now we got 33 levels again. I optimized the XP to emerald machine a little, giving it 2 loops. And therefore first counting the 10s and then the 1s, as you will see down there. It's a little faster and a little smarter. But how does this work? If we start with this one. This one is only giving light here, so don't think about that. And up here that is for light 2. So nothing special about these things. Only for that. The system is over here. And what it does is there is this loop, this clock, keep updating this one, which tests for a player on the block in there, with a little minimum of 1. And if it finds a 1 in level 1 or higher, it will go on and give them an emerald, and then remove a level from them. A small difference between these, this is checks for all players, and this one checks for nearest player. And this one has a radius, which this one, and this one doesn't. So that's this pretty simple system. Then it goes back here and makes a reset short enough so that it just doesn't stay on. Because if it just stays on, if this one isn't there, then it will take 1, and that's it. Then it needs one without a who is not, and then you can do it again, because then it needs to reset this one. So that's not very nice to have. The optimized version is pretty simple. Instead of checking for 1, it checks for 10, and then I have an extra one from the same pulse, which checks for 1, but with the minimum level of 1 and maximum level of 9. So if this one doesn't find anyone with a minimum level of 10, then this one will try to find one instead. And still, these will just go into this one. So when you are in here, this one will light. So these are pretty simple. They can be optimized for the scoreboard system in the new snapshot easily, because then you just need to subtract one of the, to make a, what is called objective, and then subtract from there instead, and as the same over here, add to that instead. So you can make one called money or like, and then you can buy stuff or sell stuff, you know. So it's not that hard. And this one, when I put stuff in here, you will be pulled into this what's called hopper, where there is this setup that only needs one for make it full, and it leads to nowhere. Then this one will keep checking because of this whether it is full or not. If it's full, then there will be a signal into this block, which will go down here in a reverted and then open for the hopper down here to pull it out of this one and into this chest. Also this one will go into the light over here, so nothing special about that. And as the signal goes into this block, it also continues over to this console block, command block, and adds a level. So also a pretty small and easy system, but it works wonders together with this. And you can use the XP as currency, you can use it as money, or you could use the scoreboard system in the new snapshot, which will be in Minecraft 2, and you can also just use it to buy levels, so you don't have to level up to get what's it called, enchantments, and yeah, there's plenty of uses for it. So yeah, that's about it for this tutorial. Hope it is somewhat useful, and goodbye.